All right, we just got some new information on the upcoming DLC updates for tomorrow. So of course you got to take these leaks with a grain of salt, but of course most of the time they are accurate. This information is coming from Test Funds 2, which is a very reliable source in the community. So there's only a few things that were announced. So first off, there's going to be new siren options for the law enforcement vehicles. So far I do like the siren options as well as the lighting options that we do have for the police vehicles, but of course a lot more work could be done to them to make them a lot more better. Especially the fact that Rockstar added some new dispatch work missions in the previous updates, and possibly could even add a few more in this update. It's going to make people want to play the police, missions a lot more, which is going to be great. And of course, use the police vehicles a lot more often. And I think this makes sense since they're of course adding a new police vehicle, at least one that we know of. We possibly could see a few more changes and upgrades in the future as well. The second thing is the fact that the Terabyte can now be equipped with a silent running module to hide from other players, and it also has a master control terminal to manage the business and a missile lock-on jammer. So first, when it comes to the silent running module, this is going to be extremely useful because the Terabyte obviously does have an icon on the map that everybody knows, everybody recognizes. And when it comes to the new business and new property, it can get kind of annoying since people try to blow up the Terabyte. I don't think this is a huge issue, at least before, since most people didn't really use the Terabyte, as well as also it does take a lot of rockets, but it's going to be a lot more useful in this update since it's going to be having upgrades. So this makes a lot more sense to be added. Now, of course, for the second part, the master control terminal, this is going to be something that they kind of already have. They're taking it from the arcade, pretty much putting it into this. I'm assuming something similar to that. I don't know if it's going to manage all businesses, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty much exactly like that. We'll see how Rockstar does it, but it's going to be great. And we already have the tablet screen that we've seen in the trailer, as well as also already being in the Terabyte itself. So it's going to be something that we're going to be using a lot for this update. And I'm pretty sure what Rockstar said a few months ago was that we're going to be able to manage the new missions from the Terabyte itself, not having to go back and forth to the factory, which is going to be great. There's probably going to be a lot of players there, which could interfere with the mission progress and all that. So overall, just nice little quality of life upgrades that Rockstar is adding. And for the third one, of course, the missile lock-on jammer. We have this on other vehicles with the mining tech, but just another great addition. And for the third part is that the Darnell Bros Garment Factory comes with a passive income safe, an MK2 weapon workshop, which is something we've already seen in other businesses, of course. But the most exciting part is that there's going to be a Batcave-like basement garage offering fast travel between select locations via sub-terrain pathway. So we never really had this in GTA Online. The only type of fast travel that we ever had, I guess, was through the taxis and limos, but nobody really uses that, at least that often. So this is gonna be pretty cool to have this for sure. And of course, this is going to be a basement garage. That means we do have places to add on more vehicles, which is great. We always gotta love the more garage space. And I don't know really how these subterranean pathways are going to work out, but it does seem pretty cool. And since this is going to be a Batcave type of thing, I'm assuming it could be pretty similar to how the arcade is a little bit. Just probably with some tweaks and changes. We'll see how Rockstar does this tomorrow. But overall, pretty excited for this update for sure. And of course, you also have to remember that Rockstar is going to be adding a lot of experience improvements that are going to be in older businesses, older properties, missions, and all that. So that's going to be pretty cool as well. That's all for this video though. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more content, of course, on this upcoming update, you already know what to do. Subscribe, go to post notifications, drop a like if you enjoyed or found this helpful, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.